Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Kingsbound to the Dark Side. Today we'll continue in the main Baraz-Gund quest. We'll try to stop the 3 weapon suppliers. I think we can do one more fight before we have to replenish our mana. Or maybe this time I'll even use mana pots. Because here we don't have like infinite amount of time to do these fights. We have to kill them before they can get to the militia. So... Actually, you know what? We have enough mana potions, I think. And now when we are in the inventory, let's try the alchemist set. No, it's not ready yet. We have 40 mana potions. Yeah, we can use some. And let me check the map, by the way. Okay, it should be here. So we want to go this way, I think. Yeah, there he is. Very strong. Guard droids. Engineers. Well, it could have been worse. There are no alchemists. There are no giants. Okay, well. Just have to pray that he is not a strong caster. Well, at least we are not burning. Okay. So, how does it look like? Where are those droids? Here. I think I have to land on this tile, and that means we have to kill the stag. Or I could land here, probably. But I don't think that we can kill droids fast enough. And I have to make sure the droids are in range of our dragons. The last thing we need is to have one of our casters or shooters pulled in. Maybe I should have switched pirates for skeletons for this fight. Ah, well. Let's do something. We have to do as much damage as possible here. Oh, that's not bad. We stunned them, so we don't have to worry about their abilities on the first turn. That might help. Definitely need a shield. Goes third, second. Think I have to use target now. 2, 4, 6. So at least we can attack or use fire flood. Okay. And even decent counter attack. Now, do we have to worry about this pillar? I don't think so. Just to remember that I can't move on this tile with heresiarchs and should be fine. This looks like a good position. And you know what? Let's actually try to kill those engineers immediately. There we go. Oh, that's not bad. We just have to get the shield up as soon as possible. Get stone skin and we should be fine. I just hope that he doesn't start using the axe on other units. That would hurt. Problem is, this is most likely going to be a long fight. By long fight, I mean like 8 turns, and if the direct damage is the only kind of spell he has, he may not be able to resurrect everything. How much mana do we have? 80. I'm already thinking about turn back time. Maybe better to actually attack here. Oh, come on. Well, it didn't kill anyone, so maybe it's not that bad. But I really don't like that he's targeting a different stack every turn. Once he starts targeting these stacks, it will get quite annoying. Okay, let's get rid of droids. Now the question is, what do we want to use? I probably have to use time shift. And we didn't get the increase in duration for shield. That's not good. Okay, this way we should be able to avoid counterattack. Let's try this. Okay, good. Is there anything useful we can do now? I don't think so. I don't want to use Flame of Passion. Because there is a risk, if there is a unit standing next to a stack, next to one of those cannoneers, that they would, instead of firing on our dragons, they could use the salvo, and against these special abilities the target doesn't work, so they would target anything. I really don't want to get hit by a salvo. It would be a lot of damage. Just move closer. We'll wait for the next turn, I think. What does it look like here? Much mana do you have? 79. You know what? Let's actually use Calm Rage. This way we have 3 turn back time available. Yep, this is what I wanted to avoid. But I have to say that the air is really annoying. It targeted a different stack on every turn. So really not making it easy for us to resurrect. How long is this going to take still? Thinking if I want to use turn back time already. You know what, we can use it 3 times. Let's do it. Let's make it easier. We'll wait. Really like to do this without losses. Oh, it's actually not bad. Should be able to resurrect 3 wizards with 1 resurrection. Question is, can we do it with a thread of life? Might not be strong enough. 2 to 3. Let's wait. We can use heal. And now it should be strong enough to resurrect all of them. Good. You'll wait to resurrect whatever we lose on this turn. I think we are fine. Okay, let's make sure that the wizard is the only unit that we need to resurrect. Perfect. Now we just have to kill 5 cannoneers before he can cast another spell, and that really shouldn't be a problem. Probably want to save rage. It will take a while before we get to the next fight, and I want to have at least some rage left for that. So let's do it this way. Do we want to use a spell? Probably not. Okay, this wasn't bad, but we didn't get the level up. 115 experience to get the next level. Why does it have to be so close? It'd be nice to get the level up before the next fight, but well, seems that we'll have to wait. And now we have to run to the other side of Baraz-Gund as fast as possible, so that we don't lose too much rage. Come on, move. Down to 41, 36. Come on, I want to have enough for at least Black Hole. Probably won't have enough for Shield anymore. getting better and better. Giants... Actually, it's not too bad. As long as we can kill the giants, the rest of the units might not be a problem. But this guy looks like a caster. 12 int and mana. Just have to hope that it's not another guy with direct damage. It's always just the direct damage or the spell that can cause problems. And I think this time I'm gonna grab skeletons. May need some extra damage for this, especially for giants early. Okay, let's go. It's getting quite boring with those flaming arrows. We are lucky so far that we're not getting hit by, or that we don't get the burn proc. But still, this means that he'll just keep spamming probably burning arrow all the time. Oh. Okay, where do we start? Definitely with the black hole on giants. And fingers crossed that we stun them. Yep, so that helps. One, two, three. We can wait with the shield. I mean, with target after we end the turn of our dragons. Okay, it's basically one extra duration on the target. Now the question is, where do we want to land? I'd like to hit giants, but then I'd be out of range of at least this stack. Because those giants are stunned and can't use their special ability on this turn, we can probably wait. Wasn't even that much damage. Okay, let's get the poison up and running. Well, so far, we are not burning at least. But again, if the AI targets a different stack every turn, we will get in trouble. Don't have a choice, I have to kill giants. As much as I'd like to get a shield on this turn, can't. Okay, giants down. Let's get stone skin, because everything that we care about here is doing fizz damage. What's the best target? It's only 50% effectiveness, though. It's over 50%, so it won't be enough. Actually, it might be enough after the next hit. Okay, this is probably a waste. Let's just wait. Okay, how much damage is this? 300? If we heal and then use the thread of life, it might be just strong enough to resurrect all of them. That'll be pretty good. Now it's time for the shield. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about our dragons. And let's see, how much are we missing? 6 to 7. 7 is enough, so if we heal them and use the thread of life, it will resurrect all of them. Perfect. But we have to wait for that until next turn. Let's just attack on this turn. This would be a really nice fire flood. But I can't be that far from engineers. Never mind, let's just stay here. Oh, why would you do that? It's quite annoying because now another foreman stack can hit us and it'll be a lot of damage. That was a pretty smart move. Shield's holding so far. Don't kill. I was hoping that it won't be enough damage to kill one of our wizards, but well, it was exactly enough. Now it's time for the heal. And the resurrect. And I'll wait with the 2 remaining resurrects that we have available for as long as possible. I don't want to allow him to target the stack right after we resurrect it. That's not bad. Here the worst thing would be if he targeted one of these two. Okay. You definitely want to have more units on the map. And how effective is this? 95%. Well, we don't get much more than that. So there's no point in waiting longer. As far as spells... Oh, that's a good question. What do you want to... Oh, we are on one turn on target. Let's fix that. Oh, thank you. It's like the first time the AI made a mistake. Now we just have to wait. Wait. Make sure that the skeletons are now the only stack that needs resurrecting. The spell for this turn is most likely gonna be Calm Rage, so that we have mana for the next fight. There we go. Good. And the level up. Let's see, please. We need as many might runes as possible. And level 29 for Blackie. What do we have? Better Orc Shield. That sounds good. The problem is 45 Rage is a lot. On the other hand, we need the Orc Shield just once every fight, basically. Then we have extra area of effect for Black Hole, extra rest, plus 12 rage cost. I have the same thing here, just rage 2 instead of 3. I think I'll go for the Orc Strike. I like to have a cheap Black Hole rather than cheap Orc Strike. We want to be able to spam the Black Hole as much as possible. Well, spam with the rest 6. It's not exactly spam, but use it as early as possible for 25 rage. Okay, let's go with the Orc Shield. I hope this is not a mistake, but it's stronger shield, so that's pretty nice. And yeah, 1 Might Rune. Thank you, game. 270 leadership. Let's pause. I'll quickly check our abilities. There is nothing that we want to grab before the rage control. Especially now when we have the more expansive shield, we want more rage. Okay, so this is still with 9 runes, unless we get lucky and find one. It's still probably 2 more levels. And then like two more levels after that before we can get some other abilities, because everything that we need right now costs might runes. 39, 11, 95 mana, giants, engineers, alchemists. Well, also pretty annoying. Here, if he has large stacks of alchemists, this can be pretty dangerous. Because we can't target them early, we again have to target giants. Lots of mana. Well, we have to kill him, so let's do that. Oh, that's a good start. I mean, if he has to use direct damage, then targeting red dragons is the best start. Of course, I'd rather avoid direct damage. And how many alchemists does he have? Only 9? They're all on this side. That's not bad, as long as we can get there. 2, 4, 6, 7, we can get there easily. This might not be that bad. We have to start with the black hole again. And he's stunned. Perfect. Okay, do you want to land here or here? Probably doesn't matter. Let's go all the way. I'll just try to kill those giants. I know that they were stunned, so you didn't get hit by the special ability, but I just want to have them dead. Don't burn. There's something that we need to do right now. I mean, spell that we have to use right now. No. So we can't afford to use turn back time to get rid of that burn. Okay, and now it's time to test the new orc shield. I want to see how strong it's going to be now. 739 damage. Holy... Damn. That's a lot of damage. So the extra cost is definitely worth it. For 10 extra rage, we are getting double the strength. That's a huge difference. What's next? It's the only stack that we can hit with the full strength, so let's do that. Why would you run there? What the hell? Is he really trying to get to the foreman for some reason? He had 2 stacks right in front of him. I don't get this move at all. I mean, all the units that are against us are quite smart, and especially the way the AI uses spells seems to be quite smart. But when the AI controls our units, it's just so bad. And even when he is like trying to avoid traps with his units, he can do that. We have seen that multiple times, that he can avoid trap if he wants to. So he like sees them And when he controls our unit, that unit has to know where those traps are. We see that, so he just decided to run into a trap. I mean, that's so stupid. Oh, good. Maybe for some reason he just doesn't like the Cerberus. That would explain it. Let's just try to finish this before he changes his mind and starts hitting something we actually care about. One, two, three. Okay, we can do this. Did I accidentally just attack instead of using the fire flood? Well, that was a mistake, of course. Perfect. Yeah, it really seems that for some reason this guy doesn't like the Cerberus. This is greedy, but I won the chest. Wasn't worth it. And all we need now is to kill the remaining 2 stags before he can cast a spell. Should be fine, should be quite easy. 99,649. Yeah. Just making sure that we are not missing something. I have a feeling that I need to resurrect something now, but hopefully not. No, didn't forget anything. Good. So we managed to get through these 3 fights without losses and stop the weapon supplies from reaching the militia. And what's the next step in the quest? Destroy the militia headed by Bomfour and talk to the king. I don't see... Oh, is this... that militia? Slightly weaker, engineer, foreman, dwarf. Well, that looks really weak. But again, I probably shouldn't say it's really weak. If we get hit by a few flame arrows, get a couple of procs, and we are screwed. Well, we'll find out how bad or how easy this fight will be in the next part. And then we talk to the king. No, this is not what I want yet. We are, I think, pretty close to finishing the main quest in Baraz-Gund. That was quite fast. But probably there is something I don't remember, and it'll still take a while. And I think we'll have to fight the king, so we definitely have some pretty tough fights in Baraz-Gund still waiting for us. So we'll try at least some of them in the next part. I hope that you like this one. You're going to join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.